Hello guys, namaste, Peref, Ndiepi, San Monani. Anyway, we have an Acer Aspire 3. Let me show you. I haven't seen this machine. Let's connect the charger. I hope you can see there is no light on the charger. Nothing. Let me repeat again. The issue with this machine, I've been telling people this thing over and over and over again. Since we have no charging lights, let me tell you the possibilities. The first issue here, the first possibility here might be the charging chip, of which again it's not very common to have a faulty charging chip. So for now, we can ignore the charging chip. It won't be the charging chip. It won't be my first thing to look at. And then secondly, the issue here is going to be the 19 volts, of which is obvious. Since there is no power, no lights, nothing, it doesn't even indicate whether the machine is charging the battery or not. Probably it's got to do with the 19 volts. And in case we do have the 19 volts, it means then the issue is going to be the CPU. The PCH might be shorted to ground, which will short the entire 3.3 volts. Without the 3.3 volts, the whole machine won't turn on. You won't have any lights. You know why? Because the 3.3 it's needed to start up other chips like the startup chip, the embedded, the AC, the embedded chip. It needs the 3.3 volt in order to turn on. So without the 3.3, we won't have any life on a laptop. So 3.3 is very crucial. It's needed. But in case if you do have the a short on the 5 volts, the machine might turn on with a short on the 5 volts, but it won't display. Will have some issues, but probably it will charge the battery 100%. So the issue here is got nothing to do with the 5 volts. It's got to do with the 19 volts and the 3.3 volts. But first, before anything, you start by checking the first and the second MOSFET. Let's go ahead. Okay, the battery has been disconnected. I don't know who did that. So let's connect the battery and see whether we do have a charging light or not. That's the first thing that I will do. And we do have a charging light. Okay, the machine, it does have the 19 volts and it does have the 3.3 volts. Let's see why it's not turning on. Okay, when I press the power button, the machine is not turning on. It's not turning on because the issue might be the keyboard has been disconnected. So let's connect the keyboard. All right, it's turning on. And we do have a display. This is funny. They removed the keyboard. They removed the battery. The machine is now turning on. So we didn't do anything here except to connect the battery, connect the keyboard. I don't know why they did what they did. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The machine has been fixed. Not really fixed. It's now working. So I'm going to move on and check another machine. Bye-bye.